Hey guys, Smokey here, and I'm gonna be doing this series. It's gonna be called "Why These Shows Still Get Saved," and it's inspired by a post I saw the other day on Facebook, and it had Simpsons, South Park, Rick and Morty, and Family Guy. But I want to do kind of all the the heavy hitter adult shows in it. So yeah, which one would you guys like to keep? Let me know down in the comments. All right, guys. So since I'm doing these in order, next one would be obviously South Park, which I didn't know South Park or Family Guy came out next because I've never really been a South Park person. Which is honest. I like it sometimes. I'll watch it, but I also when I was little, and I mean like kindergarten age, and I used to watch it on Adult Swim in the middle of the night. I was starting to get to where I would imitate them. And me and my brother would start go around the house saying "f you" to each, the "f you Kyle" and stuff like that. And now when I imitate him, I get laughs out of it at work because I'll go like, "Oh my god, thank you, can you hear that?" And or I'll go, "Ski guys, I'm going home." And like so nowadays it's okay, but I just our dad took it away from us at a time that we shouldn't have been watching South Park, and I've, I've never really got back into it, I guess. Besides doing the voices here and there. Also, when I really started watching again is when season 13 came out, which had I believe it was season 13 that had the Smurfs episode, the Bill Hunters episode, the park episode where it becomes a golden park, if you know what I mean, uh, and a bunch of other stuff. And I just didn't like that season that well. And I haven't really, I'll watch the seasons a little bit and kind of pay attention. But once Randy started becoming the main character and it started focusing less on the boys, I I just didn't really care as much anymore, and I didn't like the Integrity Farm stuff. I mean, I like some of the stuff they've done. Also, if you hear stuff in the background, my brother's sick, and I apologize. But I just, I'm more like I like the movies that they've been doing, like the special movies. But I mainly focused on liking the movies, and the first movie, the bigger, longer cut was all right. I love the games. I love Stick of Truth. I really loved the Fractured Butt Hole, and I say it like that because the way that could be pronounced if you say it too quickly. Um, but it took me until I was like 17 to realize the joke with that, and I think that game came out when I was like 14 or 15, so I was a little slow on that joke. But I remember getting, I think it was the fractured one, and it had Stick of Truth as downloadable content. So I got that game for free, and I always loved that idea. I haven't played Snow Day, and I haven't played the one that was on the GameCube or N64, and I think I played the phone game at one point. But it's just I'm more curious to see if they'll do more like future stuff with the boys. I love the specials where they went to where they showed the future and they come back and stuff like that, or if they'll just kind of keep playing with it like they did with the one future episode where Stan touches the devil's lettuce. I don't even know if I can say that word in here, but yeah, that's pretty much my review on or not my review, but why I think South Park should kind of continue just because you never know what's going to happen with South Park. I like I like sometimes when they play into the political side, but at the same time I don't just because I see political stuff everywhere and it does get tiring. Um, I thought it was funny when they made Mr. Garrison Trump, even though I don't like Mr. Garrison as a character. I thought those episodes were kind of fun. Like that kind of era of South Park was fun. But I miss kind of the more shocking stuff they did in the late 90s, early 2000s. I would name off episodes, but like I said, South Park has kind of been a blur to me. um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked the video. Peace.